Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Gran Turismo 2. And what are we going to be doing today? Well, it's weird that we're almost done with Nissan already. We finished up a whole bunch of stuff last time. We finished up Mazda, did some more things in Nissan. The only thing remaining in Nissan at this current time is the March Trophy. So what we are going to do today is we are going to get ourselves a Nissan March. Particularly this one, because I think that's the best one that's available. Just to make sure. So what, this one has 108 horsepower. Oh goody. Oh boy, oh, let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. 77, okay, we're definitely going to go with the one with the turbo. That's always the answer. Whenever you're in doubt, always take the turbo. Turkey sub. So, I have something I want to talk to you about. I saw this on the news last night, and I know everybody's like, oh god, he saw it on the news. I don't want to hear any bullshit about the news. Nobody watches the news anymore. Well, guess what? I did. Actually, technically, I didn't even watch the news to get this information. I actually just, I was on Twitter, and I saw it there, and so I ended up reading the article. Because I was just like, what the fuck is this? Like, I didn't even believe that I even read it correctly, because it just seems so, like, not humanly possible. But apparently, well, two things actually. This is not what I'm hinting towards, but it's something that I wanted to talk about anyways, because it fucking pissed me off. So, the whole Mega Millions thing, somebody apparently won that last night, and I was gonna go buy a ticket, and I totally forgot to do it. So I could have gotten in on that as some stupid person from San Jose or whatever, from California. That's like the first time and I don't even know how long that somebody from like an actual major city actually won the damn thing. Like, it seems like all the people that win the lottery are always in these like little tiny podunk, everybody's fucking their sister cities, where, you know, nobody knows the name of it, like nobody's ever heard of the damn place, and they're always these little tiny places where, you know, they're writing the population of how many people live there are. It's like just like on a little wooden sign, and there's a guy outside on like an easy like rocking chair, just waiting for more people to move in so he can write it down. That's what it's. That's how small it is. I was making a Family Guy reference there, by the way, for the guy when they moved to the South for witness protection, and there was like 40 people that lived there, and then the guy ended up writing it down. That's what I was talking about. But it seems like there's never anybody from like major cities. Like, you never hear anybody from like New York City that's winning it, or from like Austin, Texas, or, you know, Portland, Oregon, Seattle, Los Angeles, you know, Miami, any of that type of stuff. Nobody from big cities is ever winning these damn things. It's always places like fucking like Helix, or like you know, Little Point, or, you know, Westview, or I don't know, any type of insert small town name in there. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. Took the midnight train going to 7-Eleven to buy the winning fucking ticket. That's what it is. So that happened. It was like I was finally actually going to participate. I always forget to buy tickets for the lottery. I always forget. Because I never really remember like what days they do drawings for it. I'm pretty sure it's, well, obviously on Tuesdays. That's particularly one of the main days for that, obviously. I think Saturday is a day they do that or something. I don't know. But now I know that next time I see it get anywhere over 300 million, I gotta start playing. I just have to. I mean, hell, I should be playing all the time, because even like 10 million, that's still like 5 million bucks. Because they take what, like 50, the government takes what, like 52% of your winnings or something like that? So I mean, even, you know, 4.8 million, that's still 4.8 million more than I have right now. I mean, that's like, you know, more than what I'm going to earn in my entire life of working, unless I get into some serious shit of making the big bucks. So, you know, that's what that is. First of all, these guys are hanging with me. These guys are hanging with Mr. Cooper right now. I may not win this. I may not, but I will. Oh, shit. Oh, I won't. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I did win. So, yeah, I'm bummed out. I just wish, was there like more than one winner for that? Because I remember when they had like the record-setting like 670 million one, there was a, ooh, sick, it's my favorite part of Home Alone, or one of them, when Kevin's in Buzz's room and he climbs up the shelving and it just fucking, like, implodes on the bottom and he just crashes down. And he looks really awkward when he falls. So there's that. I know. I think, like, 4 out of the last 5 videos I've made, I've been making references to Home Alone in it. Because, you know, it's Christmas time. They show the movie, like, every day, which is great. Gotta catch up on that stuff. I've been finding new information out about this, like, on the regular, though. Which is weird, considering how many times I've seen it. You'd think that there wouldn't be any more information that I could possibly get. Story, didn't we already do that? I think we already did that. Yeah, we already did that. So we can get rid of that now. Now we gotta get the racing stuff put on it. The main thing I wanted to talk about, though, before I totally forget about it, was, so, on the news last night, I don't know if it was in Oregon or not. I just kind of, like, you know, glanced over it real quick. I'm assuming it was because it was on local news. So, but apparently, oh, that is just ugly as sin. Good God. What an eyesore. Oh, well, what do you do? So apparently there is this lady, and I don't know what possesses a human being to do this, but apparently there's a lady that in her house, she had not 1, not 2, not 3, not 10, not even 50, not even 100, but she had 277 Christmas trees in her house. Like, inside the house, including the bathrooms. Like, we're not talking like just 277 of them on the property, but she had 277 fully decorated trees inside her house. And I'm just thinking to myself, what in the hell is her problem? Like, what fuels a person's incentive to want to have that many Christmas trees in her house? Like for me, like, we've had 2 Christmas trees in the house, and that was enough. Like, for a lot of people, 1 Christmas tree is enough to deal with, because you still gotta get out all the decorations for it. You gotta spend the money on the ornaments, which they're not very expensive, but then when you have to buy, you know, all the decorations that you have, multiply that by 277, that's a lot of money. And, like, the other thing is, like, exactly how big is her house? Because if, I mean, you're thinking, if you got 277, you know, full-size, like, fully decorated trees in your house, like, you better have one big-ass fucking house to put all that in. Because not only do you have to have a house big enough just to fit all the trees in, but you have to have a big enough house to fit all the trees in and still have, you know, room to walk around. Otherwise, I mean, it's just like fucking, you know, Pan's Christmas-themed labyrinth. I mean, I don't know, it's just the weirdest thing. Like, I couldn't believe it when I read it. I tried to envision it, and just, it didn't make any sense. Like, not only, like, how are you even going to get all the trees in there? On top of the fact, like, where are you storing all of the Christmas ornaments for this stuff? Like in my storage room, we've got like 4 or 5 totes worth of that for 1 tree. And that's just, you know, and it's just like a regular sized tree, but when you're gonna get 277 of those bad boys, where are you gonna keep all the decor for that? Because you gotta have like all the tinsel and all the lights. I mean, the lights are enough of a problem. You have to have, you know, boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and pallets and spaceships full of ornaments for all that crap. And you have to have 277 Christmas tree stands. And that's enough of a problem. So I ask you, what in the God was she thinking? I mean, that's definitely, if you ever were trying to find a way to get on the news, just go right ahead and do that. But I hope that you know, are at least raking in the jack to some extent, because that is just like, holy hell. That's more than I ever want to ever deal with in my life. I mean, even if I become one of the richest dudes in the world, which will absolutely never happen, because what the hell am I doing that's going to get me that type of money? Unless I upload this video tonight, and then all of a sudden every user on YouTube watches it, which I know that's not going to happen, but what if? What if that happened? Still wouldn't buy. I still wouldn't waste a nice chunk of my money. That thing is worth $825. I dumped in like over 100 grand on it, and it's worth 825 pieces of shit. Oh, what a life, you know? What are we sitting at on completion right now? That's something I'm interested in. 95.06. How about that? We're doing good, my friends. We're there. We are within the last 5% of this game. How beautiful is that? How beautimus buttimus is that? Alright, so the Alcyon Challenge. Let's do that. If that's even how you say it. Alcyon, or Alki1, or Alcyon, or Alcyone, or Alycone, or Alcyone, or I'm not gonna get into it anymore. I'm not going to. I'm wasting too much time talking about it. So what do we got going on here? And then Kevin almost gets run over by a van. I'm not even watching it, but I know what's going on. Okay, so where are these cars at? I don't even see one. What the fuck? Hold on just a damn second here. So, what am I supposed to do to... Oh, is it in here? I guess I should probably look. It's definitely not in there. Well, hold on just a second. So, wait. How am I supposed to get my hand on one of those? I don't even know where the hell I'm supposed to find it. Well, that's particularly weird. Oh, it's SVX. Well, why would you... I'm mad. I'm mad at this game. Okay, I'm not really mad at this game, but why wouldn't you just call it the SVX Cup? Why do you have to call it the Alcyon Challenge and give me this false, you know, idea of what I'm supposed to be looking for here? Bunch of jackasses. Okay, so let's look for that instead. That's something that's at least a little more, you know... It's not even in here either! What the hell's going on? I don't see an SVX in here, just like I didn't see the other thing in here. What the fuck is going on with my life? I don't even know what's going on anymore. There are no SVXs in here. I have no clue what's going on. Alright, we're not gonna worry about that right now. We're gonna skip that challenge because I don't want to spend the entire rest of this episode trying to figure out where in the godforsaken bull hell that's supposed to be. What I fear is, I have this weird feeling in the back of my head that maybe that's like a secret card that we have to do something to unlock in order to be able to do that. So I'm gonna look into that a little bit, just because I don't know the entire premise of that. Pretty sure we did all these already. Pretty sure I already looked into this once already. I'm trying to figure out if we did them all already. Interesting. We already looked in here. Did we not do these? Pretty sure we did these already. Sure did. Did we not? Yeah. I could have sworn we did those already, which we sure did. Okay, well there's 95%, I mean there's 5% of this game left, and there's stuff that we're missing. So we need to figure that out. And I don't know exactly what it is that we're missing. I know we're missing this. This is something that we're missing. But what I need to figure out is how exactly we plan on doing that. The other thing too, okay, so Viper G... So I can just get a regular Viper GTS and do that. Why did we not do that earlier? Did I not try to do that earlier and it didn't work? I'm confused. Huh. I don't still have that Viper, do I? Did I not sell that thing? I think I sold it on accident. No, it's still here. Well, what the fuck? Okay, hold on a second. Didn't I, like, try to do this and it wouldn't let me? Or did I just, like, totally drop the ball on that one? I think that's what happened. I don't know. What the hell's going on? Oh, well, okay, there's this part to do first. You know, I think that I just straight up didn't even think about doing this. I think I just totally skipped over it for... Yeah, I just... Sorry, it's my favorite color combo for this. That was probably really awkward for you guys. Like, what in the hell is he doing right now? Well, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I need to get this out of the way. I don't know, why didn't we do this? What the fuck was I thinking? We did that Viper stuff a long time ago. Why would they give me this raise? I don't want this one. Oh, this was the exact same one that they tried messing my life up with, you know, earlier. Like, this is the same race that we had to do like 7 times. Okay, maybe not 7 times, but it was a lot. Oh god. Alright, alright. You got me. Even though we're doing it backwards too. That's even worse. At least we're driving it in my favorite color, so I should be able to do this just because I'm gonna do this the way that it should be done, with my absolute favorite color on hand. I mean, it's one thing to do it when the color's black, but when we're painting this thing a nice lovely blue, then the game is on. And we're not racing against just the GTS versions either. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, that's a problem. It's okay. It's early. It's 6 in the morning, police at my door, something, something, something off the bathroom floor. Out my back window, I make my escape. I didn't even get a chance to run my old school tape. Okay, here we go. My god. Still really puzzled about that Subaru fucking Alcyon, or whatever the hell it is, trophy. Not only did they give us one little, you know, they gave us one little 50-yard fake out with just giving it a weird-ass name, but then second of all, then we can't even find the alternative car in the lineup anywhere. And so now I'm really confused. And confusion is bad. I feel like I'm fighting a goddamn hypno right now in Pokemon. Okay, just gotta make this clean. I've already been a little bit dirty here with my spinning out within the first like 30 seconds of the race. But all we gotta do, we just gotta make some smart decisions. No dumb shit going on here. No fucking no corporal punishment going on. Okay. Alright, can we get the inside? Oh, sure can't. Okay. Gotta be careful here. This is where I always make my big mistakes. Oh god, don't go in the dirt. Okay, well, you kind of went in the dirt. It's not so bad though. All right, let's head on down here. I downloaded a new game today that Steam released for free, and it's kind of cool actually. It's like this Marvel characters, kind of like a puzzle fighter type of game. It's kind of weird. It's not like the arcade ones. It's more of like there was an app out for phones, for iPhones, that I remember playing. It was called Puzzle Dragons or something like that. And I remember I played it all the time, and it was kind of like an RPG version of like Bejeweled is what it reminded me of. You did like the same matching up the 3 or more tiles thing, and then you'd do it while fighting against opponents, and you could deal damage and stuff that way, and it was cool. And that's essentially what Marvel did, or this game did, is they pretty much did that same sort of RPG style approach to it, and they inserted like Marvel characters and, you know, a storyline and all this stuff into it. And it's kind of cool actually. I got to play it a little bit before I started filming this, so I'll kind of have to dig into it and see, you know, with the general eye test, to see if it's something that would be worth my time of doing like a little mini-series of or something. Oh my god. Thought that I was going to be able to kind of slide in there and overtake first place, which I did for just a second, but that turn was way too wide. Oh, damn it. I thought I could drive through the grass right there. I didn't see the little barrier wall. Son of a bitch. We are running out of time. That was a good turn. That, however, was not a good finish. I got a bad feeling in the pit of my, right in the pit of my stomach, that is full of a Wendy's. It's like one of those new mushroom portobello melts. I got the chance to try that the other day. Oh my god, is it good? Yep, definitely not in the cards today, my friends. I don't think we're gonna be able to pull it off. We gave it a very valiant attempt, but I don't see it happening unless something crazy happens right here and I make up all that ground, but I'm not really making any whatsoever. So there we go. That is a third place finish. Not really what I wanted, but it wasn't the worst thing that could have happened. And I lost to 2 of the convertible ones too. Don't get me wrong, I love Dodge Vipers, but I hate the body style of those RT10s. They're just so stupid looking. Oh well, what do you do? Alright guys, well I have run out of time for this episode. I didn't realize that we just eclipsed 20 minutes on this thing. Hopefully when we come back and try this race again, it won't be on the fucking longest track in the game. So hopefully we can catch a break and get something a little bit easier. So until then, my friends, this is your host AMF1534 saying, don't ever buy 276 or whatever the fuck it was Christmas trees for your house, or I'm going to find out where you live. I'm going to come over. I'm going to cut them all in half. I'm going to shove one of them into your colon, the other one into your nose, and then another one right into your belly button. I'm going to laugh at you. I'm going to leave. Probably go get something to eat. I'll probably go home. Probably whack it and then go to bed. So I think that's what will happen. So don't let that happen. Just, stay in school. No drugs. And then, you know, don't be a fool. Wrap your tool. See you guys later. Bye.